Yeah, that was a bit weird there. That just actually instantly stopped there. Hold on, just find the. It's saying that we're live. So sorry about that, folks. I don't know what happened there. I've just started a new stream. That one just went belly up there. Back. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, folks. Sorry about that. That was YouTube playing up there. I just noticed that my chat went offline there, and I was like, what happened there?
I was just looking when we were off the line there. I was looking at the comments. So Laurie had wrote for the three tones that we had found a dinosaur, and that was I think it was my first outing with ORX, and
Yeah.
George found a toy dinosaur, one of the VTech kids toy things. And he was fascinated with this dinosaur. He carried it around with him and that, and then took it home to try and see if he could get it working again.
Yeah.
So he's now got that on his shelf at home.
Ah. So he's actually kept it.
Kept it, it's a wee mascot.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. I've no idea what happened there. I'll just kind of text you. I'll just text Jamie. It just seemed to just stop. I don't know if that's a YouTube thing, but I do apologise for that. That wasn't actually. Yeah, I never paid the Wi-Fi. But I've no idea actually what happened there. It just seemed to stop. That was a bit weird.
Are we back on now, are we?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know what actually happened there. I do apologise for that, guys. Oh, we've got Aaron. Evening all. How are you doing, Aaron? South Coast detecting in. But, as I say, like... Oh, I'm getting messages telling me...
Telling you're offline.
Yeah. Everybody's telling me I'm offline. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I noticed, because Rob Random, he was getting the same yesterday as well. He was having internet problems. I didn't expect that, but never mind. We'll carry on as we were meant to. Yeah, we're back. How's the dirt box going, Aaron? I don't know if you've seen Aaron's video, Dean. He made a test box for his back garden. All the way down to, I think it's 14 inches.
Last time I seen he was waiting on soil. He was trying to figure out where to get soil from.
I know he's managed to figure the soil, haven't you, Aaron? He's filled his box, and he's done a couple of tests with it as well. It's quite good as well because he's actually able to turn the coins on their side, so you can see if the detectors will pick them up on their sides. So that's right. It's quite good that way as well.
I had seen. I've not actually watched the video. I gave it a watch, but I'd seen last year somebody had made a test bed thing, and what they'd done at various levels, they'd put a tube of pipe in, a plastic pipe.
Yeah. And
then they'd obviously they could then change and switch the coins over without affecting the dirt on the top.
Yeah, because that's like Arm's dirt box. That's what he's done a couple of garden videos of him doing the different tests, like.
Yeah.
So that's quite interesting, and he does it for the Vanquish and the Simplex as well. So it's obviously quite good for the folk that use the detectors. But
for different machines.
Yeah, the depth that it goes to as well is absolutely mental. Like I think he got it down to 17 inches on one of them.
But I'm losing the comments here. I've lost the live chat for some reason.
Oh yeah.
So I can't see the comments again, but I'll get back on.
They seem to be alright at the moment. There's Aaron saying though he's updated his Simplex, so he'll be running the Simplex with the new update over it tomorrow. So I'll be looking forward to that video. So what's your plans then, Dean, for when you get out of the current climate restrictions? Is it straight to the nearest permission, or have you got a plan for you, George and Alan?
I don't know. When we've been driving to work and stuff like that, I drive to work past a lot of permissions.
Yeah.
And I've noticed a lot of them are in seed.
Ah,
So
right.
that's kind of a no-go. So I was going to try and tap my father-in-law's garden because he's got like a massive garden
Is he?
that he's never even been into. So it's kind of an oldish house, but there's quite a lot of history on that, round
Yeah.
about that land. So he's got the Battle of Preston pans and stuff like that.
Ah.
Kind of on his doorstep. That's where the kind
Yeah.
of battle happened round about that area. So I thought
Yeah.
I'd try his garden out. And if not, I'd be into the woods.
Yeah. See, you're quite lucky in Scotland as well, where you're actually located as well on the east coast,
Yeah,
because you've obviously got the area surrounding the battles of Dunbar,
yeah.
and not far Berwick as well. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but I don't know who else it is. I've heard that there's going to be a dig down towards Berwick somewhere as
Right.
well, but I don't know what group it is that's going to do it. Oh, we've
Yeah.
got Martin, I think, for the Divi Detectorist in. Hello, how are we doing? Nice to see
All
you.
right,
Thanks
Martin.
for joining us.
How much weight have you put on Martin in this lockdown?
We've also got Rob Random in the house. How we doing, Rob? I don't know if you watched Rob yesterday. He made some concoction with pasta. Everybody was choosing his recipes, etc. And
I'm
he
sure.
had
I'm
pasta
sure
with,
that'd be quite a good recipe.
yeah, had mackerel and everything, and it was quite funny, like. But no, it's not too bad, like. What time's it? Yeah, got plenty of time yet. But no, so when's you said that you've got the spade giveaway as well. So when's the spade giveaway?
So basically, we kind of decided with Blackadder that we'd do it at 500 subscribers.
Yeah,
Um, so yeah, so as soon as we reach the 500 subscribers, we're going to give that away. So it's UK a UK only giveaway, just due to postage.
yeah,
So it's going to be quite difficult and quite costly to try and post that outside the UK.
yeah. And
But
what spade is it?
so it's the Blackadder Spartan Red one, so the one done with the Searcher magazine.
Yeah, I think that's the one I use. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it. It's a good spade, like.
So that's all here. I've not tried it out. It's still in the plastic, but
Yeah,
like you were saying it's quite a good spade. So
yeah. It takes a bit of getting used to just because it's a smaller width to what I was used to. But yeah, no, it's a great wee spade, like. So what one is it you use again?
So I've just got the Spartan stainless one.
Yeah,
And it's the same with yourself. It took a bit of getting used to, because I was used to using a Fisker spade before,
yeah,
and it's quite a tall spade, so it almost came up to my chest, this spade. So I'm going to obviously that height difference because I've got kind of short legs and a long body.
yeah,
So it's kind of difficult when you're trying to dig down. I get quite a sore back in that. So
yeah,
once I got used to the Spartan, it's a good spade, and it's that foot, the boot saver, has made a big difference. I went through 3 pairs of wellies before I got that spade. They weren't even cheap wellies. There were those like muck boots and that, and this other spades were just piercing a hole in them.
yeah.
Especially when you're hitting rocks and that, and you're banging down the spade.
Yeah, I think I've actually put a couple of holes in my Wellington boots previously prior to using that spade for the same reason, hitting the corners of the spade and that, and walking through a puddle, and by the end of the year, days detecting your absolute feet are soaking and freezing.
Yeah, so, but I never found out until I had a hole in my boot to me and George and that went down to North Berwick Beach.
Yeah,
And we were in the wee old swimming pool, and I was walking through it and my feet started falling out of water. And that's when I realised that I had a hole in my belly.
So if it being where you're located as well, are you going to do beach detecting videos, or do you not have any, shall we say, like interest in going to the beaches? Do you prefer land or?
I prefer land. Alan hates the beach. Like, I think we've all got that kind of personal preference where we like digging.
Yeah,
Like I quite like going to the beach because it's quiet. Like, it's a beach down me, and it's like a really quiet beach, and it's not a big touristy beach.
yeah,
You do find a lot of like war relics and that on it because they used to use it in World War. I think maybe in World War One they used it as a target range.
all right,
So you do find a lot of sort of your lead bullets. I found a few like military kind of stuff like that, like your sort of cap badges or shoulder badge things.
all right, yeah.
So I found a few stuff like that, but again, it's one of these beaches. The guy that one of the guys in the club, he's done that beach for like 18 years or something like that.
Wow.
He's only ever done the beach, so he wasn't that keen on going out to the field. So he's kind of polar opposite. Like he loves the beach.
Does he?
Whereas I could give the beach a miss if I'm honest.
Yeah.
George quite likes going to the beach.
Is that just because it's easy digging, or?
No, I don't think it's you know it's always there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I think you don't have to worry about what the condition is going to be like. Is it going to be muddy or whatever? Because it's always wet. You know what I mean? At the beach. I think that's what George likes about that. So he's more the kind of beach guy. I'm kind of more the field guy, and Alan loves the woods.
The woods. So you got a bit of all there. Nice. Have you actually found anything interesting out the woods, or do you find it difficult? Detecting.
Alan's got one of the videos that's called the Horde, but it's not the Horde or something like that. I think we named it. And Alan found this hole in the woods. It wasn't a hole when it started, but it's filled with like silver brooches, but they're all broken.
Right.
So there's like silver brooches. You've got like a big Indian. Well, when I say big, it's a wee with that size.
Yeah.
A Indian silver elephant. He just found loads of random stuff in this hole, and it's almost like either somebody's been taking their granny's stuff and chucked it on the way to charity shop, and it's just disintegrated over time, or it's been like a kid that's buried all the bits of broken treasures that they've found and they've just left it and they've misplaced it. But
yeah,
I've never really found anything interesting in the wood. I hate the woods because it's just all that bramble and bits of root and everything get caught under your coil.
That's it. What was I going to say? I found. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I found a piece of jewellery on the beach. Is it in there? But as I say, like it was just literally copper, and you see all the different finds coming up, gold rings and stuff like that. But the best find I think I found was actually a Queen Victoria 1 penny, and that was at Burnt Island Beach, and that come up in pretty good nick. It was a black
sand there.
Yeah, but it come up absolutely stunning as well. Like I've got that in my coin box somewhere. But
we've got a guy in our club, Lee. He's got a nice wee secret bit they won't tell anyone what it is.
Right.
And it's on a black sand bit at the beach somewhere in East Lothian.
Yeah.
And he finds like immaculate turners, and they look like they've just been dropped that day.
Oh.
And that's what they all found in the black sand. But he finds loads of stuff, rings and everything in this one wee bit. He said it's only like maybe about 100 foot square.
Yeah.
And he says things just come up all the time in that bit, and he never leaves that bit.
Ah. Was that more shotgun treasure band? That's more shotgun shells in the woods, but you never know. Would good to find hidden treasure though. Yeah.
It would be good. I always think that when you go to the woods, like it's more the tree roots and that I kind of bored with when you're trying to shoot that detector through it.
Yeah.
But you do find a lot of shotgun shells, especially at the woods around here, because they've all been estates at some point.
Yeah.
They've never sort of natural woods. They've all kind of been working estates. So you do find a lot of shotgun shells, a lot of tin cans that have been for kind of modern shoots. But you do get a lot of good stuff, I suppose, in the woods.
Yeah, I've not got any permissions. I would say that it's take me into the woods, but it's the thing where like looking at the old maps and trying to find where the old wooded areas were as well as part of research, because you always think somebody burying something there is a marker point. Obviously, a couple hundred years later, they've been wiped out by us wanting wood for building and stuff. But
I think that's what we always forget. Like the woods, like the fields that we're actually digging on, haven't always been a field. At one point, they have been a wood.
Yeah.
And I think we do forget that. I think the stuff that we find in the fields that are maybe older and they would have been in the woods, we kind of forget that, and that it's kind of tempting not to go into the woods.
Yeah.
But
it's absolutely yeah. I'm just trying to see if there's any questions for you in chat.
I'm looking through them, but I'm losing track of the questions. I'm looking at my phone too much here.
Yeah, they come up quite mental, like. Yeah. So the weekend. So what is it you enjoy about the detecting? Because I know we were talking and we were on about the social aspect and.
Yeah, that's what I enjoy the most. The social aspect of going out with a group of your pals, kind of getting away from it all. Kind of, it's a bonus if you find something. You know what I mean? As long as you're out yourself, enjoying with your friends.
Yeah.
I'm not a big, massive lover of going out in a massive group of folk. Because more so because it's sociable, but it isn't, if you know what I mean, because you don't know a lot of these folk, and you don't feel they can just pop up and speak to them and kind of play off them. Whereas like me and George, you have a laugh in that, and when we're out and like when it's mostly we kind of always try and go out in a three, but it's mostly the two of us that do, like one of the two of us that go out. Due to us kind of no working.
Rachel's asking you if someone's hungry.
He's away. He says he's not had his dinner, so he's away trying to get super noodles here because he wouldn't eat his dinner. So he decides at this time of night, every night, that he wants something to eat.
Yeah, my wee boy's sometimes fussy as well. Like he'll not eat his dinner, and you've got to give him a couple of biscuits later on. But he's just too fussy, like sometimes. But yeah, you don't hold that against him.
Switch the kettle on. Yeah. Try to ask me how to make super noodles here.
Alright. Put it in a tub and put it in the microwave.
You want to say hello to everyone, Kev? No? Hey, they're all watching you. Look.
Yeah.
I've already seen your half naked body walking past. No, he's too shy. Same.
Yeah. Not too bad. So what was I going to say?
He just said something there. He said he wants everyone to head over to his YouTube channel. It's called Best Brothers at K&M, and it's they were bored the other day, so they decided that they were watching. They've got 3 subscribers. So they want some more because they've been watching these American guys doing daft things on YouTube. So they decided they wanted their own YouTube channel.
Oh, just
so check them out, everyone.
Nice, yeah. Pop over, check them out. Let's hope they don't do anything too mad. I think everybody's going TikTok crazy at the moment as well.
If you don't, if anyone has got a TikTok, search for George on TikTok. I think it's GEOEDM66.
Yeah.
And George has got some random TikToks that he's done.
Has he?
Usually dancing about in his dressing gown. So go and check George out and give him a wee thumbs up on his TikTok and have a wee bit of a laugh when you did it.
Yeah. Was that Treasure Bandits depends on when you were talking about the size of the groups as well. Treasure Bandits says depends on the size of the group. Ours are normally 6 to 10, but they've been out in rallies over 39 plus. Yeah.
See, when we go out with the club.
Yeah.
Because we're all kind of friends outside the club as well, it is more of like that sort of bit of banter going on in that. But I haven't really been to any digs, but I can't imagine going. Like, I don't know what the Technicon's going to be like. Probably a bit claustrophobic, but
I think it'll depend on
you have to put in the purple bowl.
What gets found as well.
No, in the purple bowl.
Because you normally find if something good comes up, like a hammered coin or a few hammered coins, everybody seems to start closing in and congregating in the areas, so it does get a bit claustrophobic.
I can imagine it would be like everyone. You kind of be tempted to keep something to yourself when you find it. You wouldn't want to shout out that you found something.
Yeah.
The next minute, I seen the footage of Detectiveville last year. I mean, when they found that hoard, and everyone was kind of sounding around it, and a bit hemmed in.
Well, that's it. And it looked as if the actual area they were quarantining as well was getting bigger and bigger as well. Away from the actual hoard, but that was an impressive hoard though, I must admit. I can't remember, was it 12 gold nobles or something that finally landed up in that one?
12, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's absolutely mental.
One of the guys that's done the Technicon, is it not?
It's got to be.
It's got to be that found him, isn't it?
I think it was,
One of the guys.
Yeah, I think it was basically, I don't know if it was his group or the group of people he was with. But I think it was because I seen on one of his pictures he's holding all the gold nobles in his hand, like just to hold them in your hand, just thinking that how many ever 100 years ago folk were spending them. You know what I mean?
Some rich guy spending them.
Aye. Much richer than us anyway, that's for sure.
And you think about it, it's probably the equivalent to £1 coin, you know what I mean? Back then, that kind of money.
Well, that's it. I don't know if it actually had like a monetary value though, in the sense of like £1, how we say £1 coin's £1 coin. I think it was all done on the weight of that precious metal, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think that's why you get so many variations of like different. When we find like continental silvers and that, they probably were just all mixed, and it was just like right, that's X amount of grams or whatever it was,
Yeah,
in gold. You know what I mean?
it's like that's where I think all the coin weights. I found a couple of the coin weights have come in like that you find. I can't remember if I think it was the actual treasure bandits. You found a nice coin weight all inscribed inside as well, didn't you? But I see that they're asking, have you ever detected abroad? And is there anywhere you would love to go and detect abroad?
Nah, I always tell my wife that every time I go to Ibiza, I'm going to take my detector with me. As she said that I'd be staying in a hotel myself, I did. So I'm not taking it because I think you need there's a lot of permission in that, haven't they? Like to detect abroad, especially on the beaches. You still need a license now to do it. And with Ibiza anyway, because I searched into it and said you need some sort of letter for the local council in that kind of specific town.
Yeah.
Where you can go out detecting, but I suppose a lot of the locals they'll just go out in the morning and they don't really care about the kind of law of it.
Yeah.
I'd just be like me to get caught.
I think for me, I think it would have to be America's or the Gulf of Mexico side, somewhere nice and the water's nice and warm in the summer, just to do a bit of like water detecting. I wouldn't mind trying that. And you see some nice stuff come up then as well, for just around the edges where all the lagoons and things like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind trying that.
You watch a lot of the American guys going around the beach and that, like the amount of jewelry and that comes up here, and you just think to yourself, we never find anything like that when we go on the beach.
No, who was it? I can't remember. I used to watch him, but he used to do Bournemouth Beach, and he used to come up with some nice jewellery. I think he found a gold sovereign on the beach as well. Like
On the beach.
Yeah, I done Bournemouth Beach, and all I found was bullets.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
I think the beach is one of those things though that you go to. It depends on what the weather's been like.
Yeah.
To how high the sand is or how low the sand is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of people say go after a storm, but you just never know because you could go that far down the beach and you get there and you get the tide times wrong because you can't dig it.
Yeah, I actually seen somebody on the what was it the Crammon the other day there or last week. They got stranded during the COVID, so they ended up getting rescued by RNLI and getting a fine at the same time. There you go. I was just like, because they got the tide times wrong and lost the walkway basically due to the tide, so they had to go and get rescued.
You see a lot of people in that holy island in Northumberland.
Yeah.
Going out to obviously visit the monastery and that, and then they have to stay overnight in that.
Oh, that's mental. Absolutely mental. There's 3 tones. She wants to do an American Civil War area with Chig.
Or Chig, Aqua
Yeah.
Chigger.
Yeah. If he survives his mental adventures.
I seen his video the other week and I totally forgot what date it was. It was April Fool's.
Yeah,
I was talking about it.
I seen that one as well.
Thinking,
I was like,
he's not going to give up.
Yeah, and then he's like, do you know what date it is? And I was like, looking at the watch, 1st April. I can't believe you just done that. It was funny. I got caught by it.
To be fair, like the Civil War stuff and that, when I kind of watch it, it doesn't interest me as much, the kind of wartime stuff. Like even like your First and Second World War heroes, I don't know if it's just because you got taught that much at school. Like it's just it's never that appealing to me. Like I kind of prefer your kind of like older stuff like that. And like George loves like the World War stuff, but to me it's just it just doesn't like catch my attention.
Yeah. I do like the military artifacts that you find, like the older stuff. But what's?
And don't get me wrong, the military stuff is nice. I've got like a nice wee cat badge thing here. I don't really know much about it. There's a king and a queen on it.
That could be Edward.
Yeah, you can see the king. Obviously, he's at the front there, and you can just see the silhouette of a queen behind him.
Yeah.
But That's what I used one of the composite pencils for, actually.
Ah.
That was rusted to anything. I used that to get as much as I could off. I don't know what I keep going in case I damaged it anymore.
They are good. So it's that. Jamie's saying that he likes the Victoria stuff. I think one of the best part buckles I'll say I found, and it's the Royal Berwickshire Regiment, and
Right.
I found it in one of my permissions just opposite my house. And why it's there, I've no idea, but you'll not be able to see it on that camera. But it's quite. It looks silver, but I've never actually give it the tinfoil test. But it's got copper on the back, so I'm like, yeah.
I've only really found one kind of military buckle, and it was one of your kind of standard issue kind of ones.
Oh yeah. The boys brigade come up with them as well. I've got a boys brigade one as well. That with the anchor on it, because at first I thought it was a naval one, but then it had BB written on it, obviously for the boys brigade.
Well, that one's just got the lion and the crown below it, like the kind of like the same as that the military button.
Ah,
So
that's a nice military button. Look at the detail on it.
And that's the most immaculate one I've ever found. Like,
that's cracking.
It's still got a lot of the gold gilding on it. It was covered in mud, and when I first started detecting, I don't know if you've done it yourself, you started scubbing away at stuff, losing a lot of the detail.
Yeah.
Getting a Brillo pad out.
I'd just like to say thank you, Dirt Diggers UK, who are saying the show looks really good. Thank you very much appreciated. But things when the detail of your buttons and things like that come up with that kind of detail, it is definitely it just makes it worthwhile. But gold gilded buttons and the silver gilded buttons, I'm reluctant to clean. Just for the sense that I'm scared to take all the gilding off, and just ruin it. So I don't even really want to do it.
See, if I see a lot of silver gilding on it, like now, especially now, like I'll just give it a quick run to the tap.
Yeah.
And I'll maybe get a toothbrush or something out to try and get the bits of dirt off, but I'll kind of leave it the way it is. But a lot of them you do kind of want to scrub away to try and find out a bit more history about it.
Yeah.
Because every button's got a story, you know what I mean? It's not just, especially back then, it's not just like your button that you get at the top now.
Yeah.
They've always got like whoever made them, and they took a bit of pride in making the stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, they have. That's it. Like you just don't know what effort went into making these back then, because obviously they didn't have like the big presses that we did. A lot of things that are like, do you know, like the lead toys and things like that. Mm-hmm. You can see that some of them were actually moulded, as in hand moulded, made. Yeah. That come up with quite a nice details. I've got a couple of like lead horses. I've even got a lead goat. I found a lead goat. Yeah. I don't understand that. Take it, it's all farm animals. Maybe a play set, something like that. But no, it was decent.
I've not found a lot of lead. I found a lot of lead, but I've not found a lot of lead.
Toys.
Lead toys. I think we're talking about the night. I've not got it anymore. I gave it away to somebody. But I've got like your best of broken horse.
Yeah, I've got. I
presume everyone's got one of these because everyone seems to have one. It's one of the jockey pencil toppers.
Oh, I've not got one.
I speak to say I've got one of them.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a rarity.
Aye,
apparently they were like the equivalent to you get a gift in a cereal box.
Right.
But it wasn't obviously. But it was some famous jockey or something like that, and they had modelled this pencil topper them, and it was given away. It's like an incentive. Can't remember what it was.
Yeah. No, I've got what I found was I found lead soldiers before, but I actually found a lead Highlander soldier.
Right.
With the kilt still on it and everything. So that was obviously my prized lead soldier out the collection that I've found so far, just because it's got a kilt on it. I was like, oh, it's the only Scottish one I found. Kind of like my James I was showing you. It's the only Scottish hammer I've ever found.
I suppose it is good when it matches the kind of area that you're searching in, you know what I mean? Because then it does make sense that they were handmade.
Yeah.
For a kid or whatever, you know what I mean?
Well, that's it. It's like we were saying with the rings and that we had found. How I've never found like silver or gold. It's all poor man's rings.
Yeah.
But if I was back then as well, it'd probably be a poor man's ring I would be wearing then as well. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But how long's that?
Well, I've got. I was saying I've got a wee fines box to give away. So got a wee things box here. If anyone wants to give that a wee win, I'll send it out to them. So what I was going to say to everyone, if you just want to write in the comment box, numbers 1 to 30, and then when I say stop, everyone just stops doing it, and I'll get my random number generator out, and whoever was the first person to comment that specific number that comes, then you've won it. If you just private message me the address, and I'll send it out to you.
Oh, that's really nice, Eugene. So what we can do then is we'll type in start, and then everybody can type in. Well, how many viewers have you got? Yeah. So say I don't know, 1 to 30, and then do your random generator, and the first one be that number. If I can just bring up I'm having a problem with my. Right, here we go. There we go. I'll just type in start or go, and then if everybody just and there you go, they're off. So if everybody just types the number from 1 to 30, you'll have the chance of getting a fines box for Dean. Oh, somebody's been timed out.
Somebody's trolling the chat here.
Right. What's that? Oh, I've knocked my phone over there. Somebody says, what's that? Let's keep it peaceful. Just try to see what they're saying.
All the messages have been deleted. Freddie Ascack and Straight Dave.
And Straight Dave. Alright. Nice.
I think Laurie's sorted them, I think.
Yeah.
Right, so GTA Dave, he's the first one to comment, I think, for a number. Yeah. Everyone get the numbers in.
Yeah. So if everybody comments a number between 1 and 30, Dean will do a random number generator, and whoever gets that number first can win a fines box.
Yeah, you'll have more than one go, I suppose, because there's only 14 people watching.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? Diggin Tyson Fury 23. The both treasure bandits are 24. I'll just pass the screen over to you now, Dean. I'm just going to take a relief break.
No worries. Right, so I've typed in stop, and I've got my random number generator here. Right, so I've typed in stop. I've typed in the stop, Paul.
Alright, yeah.
So I'm going to do, I don't know if everyone can see this, so I've done numbers 1 to 30, and I shall generate a number. So it's number 9. So I'll look through here to see who is number 9. So when you started, who was the first person to write number 9?
I'll just try and find the go. There we go.
So the first person to type in number 9, if anyone, is...
I did pass one.
The first one I've seen is Rachel at Treasure Bandits. Is that the same as you?
Still trying to find one at the moment. 6, 7, 8. Rachel Treasure Bandits, yeah.
Yep,
Well
so
done, Rachel.
There you go. One of wee things box of this. You've got my chat. I've been chatting to the other day. So you just message me your address and I'll get that out to you.
Nice, well done. Well, that's just been streaming for just over an hour anyway, so I think we'll call it a night there. But thank you very much, Dean, for coming on the live as well.
No, as well. Thanks for having me. It was nice chatting to you. It's
Oh,
nice
yeah.
chatting to everyone else.
Definitely. And I'll be in touch with you soon anyway. But
no worries.
Once again, thanks very much for coming on the live show.
Okie doke. Right,
Yeah,
catch us all soon. See you later, everyone. Cheers.
Ta-ra. Hello everyone. Well, that was Dean Fay, Scottish Relics Metal Detecting, who was actually on the live show. Much appreciated, Dean, for that. If you want to appear on a live stream, just email me and I'll put my email address up for you. If you just send an email if you'd like to appear on one of the live streams, I'm sure we can make that happen. But other than that, I'll let you all go, and just basically from me, just stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next live stream. Catch you soon, guys.